Hello friends, welcome to UGPG Mathematics. In this video, we are going to discuss some questions from DU MSc Entrance 2019. So let us see the first question. Which of the following function is not uniformly continuous on R? First is x plus sin x, second is x plus sin cube x, third is x square plus sin x, and last is sin square x. If we have bounded derivative, then the function is uniformly continuous. So just remember this. Now what is the derivative of this? This is just 1 plus cos x. So take its modulus. This is less equal 1 plus modulus of cos x, which is less equal to, and this whole for all x belongs to R, right? And hence the derivative is bounded, and therefore this is uniformly continuous function, right? Now similarly take the derivative of this. So what is the derivative? This is just 1 plus 3 sin square x times cos x, right? Take the modulus. This is less equal 1 plus 3 times mod of sin square x mod of cos x, and this is less equal 1, this is less equal 1, so this is just less equal 4, and hence the derivative of this function is bounded, and therefore this function is uniformly continuous, right? Similarly, look at the fourth option. Here also, what is the derivative? It is just 2 times sin x cos x, right? Now take the modulus. This is less equal 2, and hence here also the derivative is bounded, and therefore this is also uniformly continuous function, right? Now all these are uniformly continuous functions, and therefore this remaining option must be not uniformly continuous function, right? But let us see why this is not uniformly continuous function. So if we have some function which is uniformly continuous, so take f. Suppose we have f is uniformly continuous function, and another function g which is not uniformly continuous function, then their sum f plus g is not uniformly continuous function. So how to prove this? So suppose on the contrary, assume that f plus g is uniformly continuous, right? Now we can write this function g as f plus g minus f, right? Now let us look at this. This g is not uniformly continuous function, right? And f is uniformly continuous function. So clearly from this we have minus f is uniformly continuous function, right? And we have assumed that f plus g is uniformly continuous function. So this is uniformly continuous function, this is uniformly continuous function, and their sum is just f plus g minus f, which is uniformly continuous function, right? Because whenever we have two uniformly continuous function, their sum is uniformly continuous function. So from this we have this thing is uniformly continuous function, but that means this g is uniformly continuous function. This is a contradiction to the fact that this g is not uniformly continuous function, right? And therefore f plus g, this assumption is wrong, and therefore f plus g is not uniformly continuous function, right? Now look at this. We know that this sin x is uniformly continuous function, and this x square is not uniformly continuous function. I have proved this x square is not uniformly continuous function in some other video. I will provide a link in description box. If you want, you can check that link. So from this result we have this sum is not uniformly continuous function. So this third option is the correct option. Let us solve another question. Let w is equal to set of all x y in R2 such that x into y is 0. Then x is equal to set of all x y in R2 such that y is equal to 3x. Y is equal to set of all x y in R2 such that x square minus y square is equal to 0. And z is equal to set of all x y in R2 such that x square plus y square is equal to 0. Then which of the following are subspaces? So the options are x and z, y, second is y and z, third is y and w, and fourth is y and x. So let us check which of these are subspaces. Right, now here this w is just equal to all xy such that xy is equal to 0, right? So this gives us x equal to 0 or y is equal to 0, right? So this w is just equal to w1 union w2, where this w1 just all xy in R2 such that take this condition x equal to 0 and take this w2 to be xy in R2 such that y is equal to 0, right? Now we know that these two are subspaces, but their union is not subspace because what is this actually? This is x equal to 0 means y-axis and y equal to 0 means x-axis, right? So w1 and this is our w2. So here just note that if we take this point 1 comma 0, this vector, and here it is 0 comma 0, and take here 0 comma 1, then look at their addition. So what is the addition? It is just 1 comma 1, and clearly this vector is not in the union, right? So this is not a subspace of R2. So W is not a subspace of R2. Now second is x, set of all xy such that y is equal to 3x. So clearly this is a subspace because this is just a line, right? This is just y is equal to 3x. So in R2 we have this line y is equal to 3x, and clearly this is one dimensional subspace of R2. So this is a subspace. Now this third is just x square minus y square is equal to 0, right? So x square minus y square equal to 0 means x square equal to y square, and hence this gives y is equal to plus or minus x, right? Now this is just union of two subspaces. Y is equal to x, this line, and take the union with y is equal to minus x, right? So this is the union of this is just not a subspace because if we take this vector 1 comma 1 and take this vector, this is minus 1 comma 1, right? Now what is their addition? Their addition is just 0 comma 1, right? So this is just this vector 0 comma 1, and clearly this vector is not here also and here also, right? So this vector is not in the union. That means this is not a subspace, right? Now fourth option is x square plus y square is equal to 0. Now note that for any xy in R, we have x square plus y square, sorry, x square and y square are both greater equal 0, right? And we have given that x square plus y square is equal to 0. So this gives x equal to 0, which is equal to y, right? So both x and y are 0. That means what? This z is just equal to singleton 0 comma 0, right? Which is a trivial subspace of R2. Hence this z is also a subspace of R2, and therefore x and z are the only subspaces from this. So x and z is a subspace of R2. Let us solve the next question. Which of the following is not connected? We have given the metric on R2 such that d of xy is equal to square root of x1 minus y1 square plus x2 minus y2 square, where this x and y are points in R2, and the following sets where xy belongs to R2 such that y square is equal to x, such that x square minus y square is equal to 1, then x square by 4 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1, and last is x square plus y square is equal to 1. So these are connected or not, we have to check this. So look at this condition, y square is equal to x means what? This is just a parabola like this. So this is y square is equal to x, and clearly with respect to this metric, this is usual metric on R2, this is a connected subset of R2, right? So this is a connected subset. Now next is x square minus y square is equal to 1. So this is just hyperbola, right? So this hyperbola is just like this, because we can write this as x square by 1 square minus y square by 1 square is equal to 1, right? So this is just like this. Clearly this is disconnected, so this is not a connected subset. Now third is x square by 4 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. Now this is an equation of ellipse, because we can write this as x square by 2 square plus y square by 3 square is equal to 1, right? So this ellipse is just like this. Here it is 3, this is minus 3, 2, minus 2, 0, right? And clearly this is connected. So this is a connected subset of R2. And lastly, x square plus y square is equal to 1. This is just a circle, standard unit circle. This is also connected, and hence not connected subset is just this subset of R2.